So I'm currently at my dorm room. This is the Dr. Feelgood from Jimmy Z's. Today, me and my mom went to Jimmy Z's. I got a large order of the starter Jimmy Skins. I got this at the bookstore at Brockport because it's a new Mountain Dew flavor that I haven't tried yet. It's supposed to be 50 flavors in one. I think I recall at one point asking for mayo to be put on the Dr. Feelgood. I got French fries as a side. Initially, I was going to get more mac and cheese bites on top of the ones I kind of got by accident. I was asked what toppings I wanted to put on the Dr. Feelgood. I ended up I first asked for mayo, and then I asked for mac and cheese bites because another one of Z's essentials are a burger that has mac and cheese bites on it. So, and then I guess that caused confusion. I ended up getting a side of mac and cheese bites. So basically, I inadvertently got both a starter and an appetizer. And for a drink, I got a 24-ounce birthday bash milkshake. It was pretty good. I think it was vanilla ice cream with chocolate chips. Nowhere near what I experienced at Friendly's. I'm starting to enjoy walking to the classes more. It's pretty good exercise when you carry as much stuff as I do to each class. And you only have 15 minutes to get to each class, and the buildings are pretty far away. For the first class, as long as you give yourself enough time, it's not a problem. I'm just grateful I had woken up as early as I did. I think around 6:30. Yeah, I turned on notifications for Raw Story. I have no idea how that happened. I knew there was a risk of this happening, so I ate some of the fries early in the car, and after I had already gotten my box, it's a ketchup mess. Well, it doesn't look that bad. It's odd that there's even one of those high sparkling waters. You see, that mini fridge froze up, solidified my buys, so now I keep them here. Not as cold. I used to have a roommate during, I think, the first week and a half of this semester. But then he moved out to move in with a closer friend on the second floor. This is actually supposed to be his desk. I found this on the ground as I was walking back from the bookstore. I had been considering purchasing some Bang energy drinks with dining dollars, but now I'm not. It turns out I got pretty lucky. Me and my mom bought these at the bookstore today, earlier. I was told in the nick of time. I guess a portion of Bang energy drink sales goes to Mr. 45. I'm very fortunate. Now I'm not purchasing any Bang energy drinks. Now I understand why they had that Star Blast flavor. Though it makes it confusing why there was that Rainbow Unicorn flavor. I currently don't know anything about Mountain Dew. I know Ben & Jerry's supports the Black Lives Matter movement. Although, I would like to get a pint every day, although, it wouldn't exactly be healthy to eat a pint of ice cream every single day. Jimmy Z's ketchup is pretty good. I also had the fortune to stumble upon Joe on the Go. And I had enough time getting to my research class to drop my stuff off, go back down to the second floor, actually called the first floor, of Hartwell, and get some coffee. If I remember correctly, I filled it up to about here. If you go in the middle of my thumb, I think it was like that. Also, I'm saving this spoon because I think my family can reuse it if you wash it. And also, this will be good for reducing plastic use. By the way, I told that student that I do not support Mr. 45. There seems to be some cheese on this one. And that must have been from the Dr. Feelgood. There's going to be an event, a program called Cupcakes and Careers, starting at 5 p.m. It's this time right now at the lobby of Eagle Hall. I have to get to the Union by 6 p.m. because I have a committee meeting to go to as a senator of the Rockport Student Government. I was looking into Bang because I was hoping to find a healthier energy drink with hopefully the same 300 milligrams of caffeine a can as the Rockstar I think it's called Extreme, something along those lines. I kind of pushed myself going from my research class to my criminology class. And I got to class before the professor did. Although I also did that for my death penalty class, but that's just because that's my first class of the day, and I believe Total South opens up at around 8. It could be the same time as the library, which is 7:30 a.m. But I think 8 a.m. is the more likely bet. Here's a brief look at my base. I need to build that so I can eventually build Guardians by myself. there's this certain enemy that's really hard to deal with. It's a melee enemy, but it's also really fast.